Okay, good morning student, myself Millie Sakla, and we solve the example of cable in today's session. That is the part of arch and cable. Arch, parabolic arch and circular arch we completed. Now we solve the second example of cable. Okay, now before starting example, again refer the given data properly. Here in given example, suspension cable of span 100 meter and deep span is equal to 100 meter, then deep is equal to 10 meter, carry a uniformly distributed load of 8 kN per meter. Full span. Find the vertical and horizontal forces transmitted to the supporting pylons, that means this A and B. If cable is passed over smooth pulley, and if cable is clamped to saddle with roller on top of the pier, the anchor cable make 30 degree with horizontal pylons. Okay, this is important statement. Anchor cable make angle 30 degree with horizontal pylons. First part of this example, we find out horizontal and vertical reaction for this given cable. 100 meter figure is given, 100 meter span, 10 meter deep is given, and load is given W. First of all, mention the data. W is given 8 kilonewton per meter, then deep D is given 10 meter, and span L is equal to 100 meter. Now first of all, we find out our support reaction VA VB. Mention here VA and VB is equal to WL by 2. Now what is the value of W? That is 8. 8 into span is equal to 100 meter by 2. Okay, and my answer of this VA VB is equal to 400 kilonewton. Clear? Now we find out our horizontal reaction. Mention here H is equal to WL square by 8D. W is equal to 8 and span is equal to 100 square, then 8 into deep is given 10. Now H is equal to 1000 kilonewton. Okay, now here we solve the example for maximum value, that means T minimum is equal to H, but here we find out the value of this horizontal and vertical forces for cable mounted on pulley and cable mounted on saddle. We have to consider maximum value of tension force. Okay, so first of all we find T max, and T max is equal to under root of this VA square plus H square. Okay, now what is the value of VA? VA and VB is equal to 400 square plus H is equal to 1000 square. Now T max is equal to 1077.03 kilonewton. Okay, here we find out VA, VB, H and maximum value of T maximum. Now next, here one by one we find out our first vertical and horizontal force. First, write down heading cable is passed over guided pulley. Okay, this is our first case. Cable is passed over guided pulley. Okay, this portion is our guided pulley. Okay, here tension force T is equal to T, because when cable is mounted on guided pulley, tension force in suspension cable and anchor cable are equal. Okay, this angle is our beta 1 and this angle is our beta 2. In example, mention that this horizontal line make angle 30 degree with this anchor cable. Okay, this data is given. Now first of all we find out beta 2. Now what is the value of beta 2? Beta 2 is equal to 90 degree minus this 30 degree, because beta 2 is ultimate this value. This vertical pier horizontal tower is given. From this horizontal to this vertical pier make a angle 90 degree. 90 minus this 30, ultimate this is our angle beta 2, and this angle is equal to 60 degree. Clear? Now we find out beta 1. So right here tan beta 1 is equal to mod of H divided by VA, whatever we value taken, V or VB. Now what is the value of H? H is equal to 1000 and value of VA is equal to 400. Okay, now here answer is 2.5 and after this our beta 1 is equal to 68.198 degree. Okay, beta 1 and beta 2 both values we obtain. Now we find out one by one. First we find out vertical force. Okay, this is our vertical force in guided pulley. VP is equal to T in bracket cos beta 1 plus in bracket cos beta 2. This equation we already prove in theory portion. Simply here we use this equation. Okay, now what is the value of this tension force? Tension force maximum 1077.03 and our cos beta 1 is equal to, we recently find out, 68.198 degree and beta 2 we find out cos 60 degree. Now after simplification we get vertical force is equal to 938.52 kilonewton. Clear? Here we find out our first vertical force when cable mounted on guided pulley. Now we find out horizontal force. Right here horizontal force on pier, horizontal force HP is equal to T sin beta 1 minus sin beta 2. Okay, T is given 1073 and sin beta 1 is equal to 68.198 degree and sin 60 degree. After simplification H is equal to 67.26 kilonewton. This is our second value of horizontal force when it is mounted on guided pulley. Now our second case. Okay, now this is the figure of saddle mounted on roller support. Okay, so mention the heading K. Our second case is equal to here cable clamped to saddle with roller on the top of the tower. Okay, now one by one, here this force is T1 and here this force is T2 and this one is beta 1 and beta 2. Value of beta 1 beta 2 we find out. Now what is the equation of first of all our horizontal force? Right here H is equal to T1 sin beta 1 is equal to T2 sin beta 2. When saddle mounted on roller support, that is the equation of horizontal force, that is equal to T1 sin beta 1 is equal to T2 sin beta 2. Now one by one, H is equal to 1000, then value of T1 is unknown and sin. What is beta 1? Beta 1 is equal to 68.198 degree. Here again T2 is unknown, T2 and sin beta 2, that means 60 degree. Now one by one we find out value of T1 and T2 with respect to this 1000. T1 and T2. T1 we get 1077.03 kilonewton and T2 is equal to 1154.7 kilonewton. Here we find out H force. Okay, our H force is from this H force we find out T1 T2. Now we find out vertical force. Now V is equal to T1 cos beta 1 plus T2 cos beta 2. Okay, Now again put the value. What is the T1? T1 is equal to 1077.03 cos beta 1 is equal to 68.198 degree plus T2 we find out 1154.7 into cos beta 2, that means 60 degree. My final answer of V is equal to 978.86 kilonewton. Okay, here we solve the example of cable. In this example, cable is mounted on two, first guided pulley and second mounted on our saddle mounted on the roller support. Now we solve our second example of cable, that is for unequal level. Here we solve two example of cable, but both cable are same level. Okay, now in this example, cable are clamped at two unequal level. Okay, now we solve our second example of cable. In this example, determine the tension at each segment of cable as shown in figure, and also find out value of H. Okay, here we find out this H, that means from this, and also find out tension in each segment. Okay, now one by one, here first we can see level of this cable is unequal, A point and this is our D point. Okay, in this example cable level are unequal, and here we find out support reaction of VA and VB. This B point, at this C point our distance deep is given 4 meter, but at B point our deep is unknown. So first of all we take a reference point where value of deep is given. Okay, at C point our value of deep D 4 meter is given. So select to find out support reaction of VA, VB and H point C. Okay, first of all write here A point and this is B point. Mention here support reaction is just like this is our H and this one is our VA. Same here, H and vertical reaction is given VD. Now to find support reaction, first we select left side. Okay, first we select left side because here we compare left and right because height H is unknown. Okay, now left and right side again compare this anti-clockwise and clockwise. Mention here taking moment about C. Okay, here we find out our moment about C. Now about C means that is our reaction VA, which is rotates clockwise direction. This vertical reaction up to C point is distance given 4 meter. Okay, suppose here I take this clockwise and here I take this anti-clockwise. Okay, now VA into distance 4 meter. Second, this horizontal reaction rotate anti-clockwise. Okay, so write on anti-clockwise side this horizontal reaction, and up to this distance C is equal to 4 meter. So write H into 4, and this 5 kN at C point again this load is given, that is 5 kN. It is also rotate anti-clockwise, and this vertical load and distance is equal to 2 meter plus right here 5 into 2. Okay, now our answer is just this is our first equation. 4 VA is equal to 4H plus 5 2s are 10. Okay, this is our first equation. Now we find second equation from right side. Okay, and then we find our horizontal and vertical reaction. Now from right side taking moment about C, right here taking moment about C, and here again we compare our clockwise and anti-clockwise, and this VD reaction rotate with respect to C clockwise, so mention on clockwise side. Okay, here VD is our vertical reaction and up to this C point distance is 1.5, and this reaction, okay, this is our anti-clockwise, so and this is our clockwise H, and from this 2 meter. Okay, so right here h into 2. This one is our anti-clockwise and this one is our clockwise. Okay, now from our equation is 1.5 VD and this equation is our 2h. Now next, okay, now next summation of VA VB, that is our total vertical force, and total vertical force right here VA plus VB in this given cable is equal to 5 plus 10, that is 5 plus 10 is equal to 50. Okay, so right here this is our value of this 15. Okay, now in first figure here we divide this value with respect to 4 because VA and VB no multiplier are there, so that we simplify these values and then we compare our second values. 4 VA, that means VA then divide with H and plus 10 by 4, this is our final value. Same here VB is alone, VB is equal to 2 by 1.5 H. Okay, this is our second number value. Why we do this? Because in actual load VA plus VB is equal to 15 and no multiplier are there, but when we solve this equation here multiplier of VA VB is given, so we simply simplify in single form VA VB. Now right here VA VB is equal to 15 and what is the equation of this? That is H then plus 10 by 4 plus 2H 1.5. After simplification we get horizontal reaction H is equal to 5.36 kilonewton. Okay, after comparing this two value we get 5.36 Newton. Now one by one we find out VA and VB. Now solving this equation, VA is equal to 7.86 kilonewton and VB is equal to 7.14 kilonewton. Okay, now VA VB we find out this height taking moment about B right here. Now we taking moment about B to find this unknown value, and this we take from left side. Okay, this we take from left side. This is our support reaction VA and here H. Now with respect to this P point, our moment is a VA rotate clockwise and this is rotate anti-clockwise. So right here we compare clockwise and anti-clockwise. VA into this H, VA this vertical into 2, sorry, VA into 2 because VA vertical into horizontal and this H clockwise right here. Okay, this H is our anti-clockwise moment, so right here H into our small h. Now one by one VA is equal to 7.86 into 2 and H we find out 5.36 into H, and my answer of H is equal to 2.93 H. Okay, 2.93 meter. Okay, here we find out VA, VB, H. Now we find out tension forces in each member. Again we write here, make a heading, find tension forces in each member. Okay, tension forces in each member. Okay, each member. Now our first member is TAB. Right here TAB is equal to, first nearby reaction is VA square and H square from this. Okay, our first reaction is VA and second reaction is H here, same here at this point H and VD. Now VA square, that means answer of VA we find out 7.86 square and H we find out 5.36 square. TAB we find out 9.53 3. Okay, this is our first tensile force TAB. Second, we find out TBC. So right here TBC is equal to our upward reaction VA minus our downward reaction 5 square plus H square. Okay, and VA is equal to 7.86 minus 5 square plus H is equal to 5.36 square, and my TBC is equal to 6.09 kilonewton. Now this TCD is find out at near end VD. So right here TCD is equal to under root of VD square plus H square. Now what is the value of VD? VD we find out 7.14 square plus H is equal to, value of H is equal to 5.36 square. Okay, and our final answer is equal to 8.92 kilonewton. This is our tensile forces. Okay, at here this point, here we take VB, but actually this is our VD. Okay, so correct it. This is our VD reaction, not VB, because here we find out VD. Same here VD. Okay, this is our point VD. Now example of this cable is complete here. Now if, in last we saw last example of cable. Okay, just now we stop here. Okay.